Hello then. Like I said in the last video, I thought I'd take a trip out and see if I can get a few pike on the bank. So me and Mr. Welsh, Smiley himself. We've been out. Well, it was a bit of a late start. We tried to get out before it got light, but yeah, we eventually got down. We've done a fair bit of walking so far. We haven't had a touch so far, but that's the way it goes. So we settled down with a few dead baits. Hopefully something will progress and we'll have something to show you on the cameras. Oh, the camera. Alright then, I'll speak to you later. Right then, so this is my swimmer fishing. I got a float out there, a small dead bait underneath it, and just over here to my left, and we've got another one there. We might have to move that, the wind's pushed it, and it's sitting in amongst sunken weed really. But yeah, feeling very confident we'll have something. We can only hope, innit? Alright then. Right then, so we've had our first bit of action. My little orange float off to the right of me, ripped under twice, just no messing around or anything, just two decent snatches at it, and then just it went dormant. I've left it there probably about a quarter of an hour before reel it in to check it, see if the bait's still on the hook or it's ripped it off or anything, and yeah, it's come back. If I can show you this, I'm using herring tail. You see something's hit it and just clean taken off, well, the gut section of the tail. Little serration marks. So there is a pike in the swim, so I'm not going to fiddle about with this too much. I'm going to just leave it as it is and put it back on the spot. Well, they're there, aren't they? So yeah, let's hope the next time the camera's on there'll be a pike on the bank. Right, then second bit of action update. It's only a bit of action. The yellow float that I showed you earlier on, I thought I'll move in because of the weed. As I started pulling it through the weed, I picked up a massive clump of weed. And then as I was dragging sort of the weed slowly, I only dragged slowly, I wasn't like ripping it through, because I don't really want to splash up all the swim. And then something just hit it from behind. Came back, hit it another 3 times. I could see it sort of turn over in the water. Wasn't a massive pike, but it was a bit of action anyway. Didn't connect with it, but yeah. So that's a bit of action on both rods really. Shame there's nothing on the bank yet. Right then. Yeah, I'll see you later. Right then, this is what I'm using. Whole mackerel, fresh from Tesco's. I did have some sardines, but I've used them when one's come off and I've got one out. But this is what I've got left. So I've cut that up into sort of sections I'd use. The pike in here aren't particularly massive, so I haven't sort of cut the mackerel clean in half like I'd usually do. I've cut it up into 3 bite-sized sections. So yeah, let's get one of these on a rig, and I'll run you through the rig quickly, and I'll get another bait back out. Right then, so this is the basic rig I'm using. Lovely traditional bubble float, and literally wire trace tied on, and straight down I've got a mackerel tail on.
Here we are, so Dan's into the first fish of the day. I've literally just lost one within seconds, and now Dan's hooked up. It's got him into the rushes a bit. Oh. But underneath all that there, somewhere it is a pike. Not a monster, but not a bad fish.
Right then. So, got my first pike in the net. I didn't catch it tail walking. as it literally launched itself out of the water about 3 foot. That was great. But, yeah, let's get this camera down and I'll get it on the mat. Right then, so we just weighed him. No monster by any standards, but £6 and 8 ounces. But yeah, when you come in pike fishing, you know there's going to be few and far between. So, but there we go. Nice little beastie, isn't he? Oh, there we go. So, just lift you up. Oh. Here we go. My first not very happy pike of the day.
Not for you.
I'm pretty happy, to be fair. Let's get it back. Right there. I'm in no rush to get it back. Oh, I was going to hold it in the water, but it's gone. Magic. Right then, just taking a walk over to Steve's swim.
How you doing?
He's lost one. Lost one earlier on off a float over there. So he's
He literally came off as your float started moving. So we nearly had a nice trophy shot of both of us holding the pike, but meant to be. So that's my last 5 half-decent fish of any type, hooked and now or lost. So my luck's got to change at some point. Or I got to sell my fishing tackle and take up golf. I don't know about that either, so I'll just sit with this, I think.
Don't worry, I think we're going to get at least another one on the bank.
I think we're going to get another chance.
But
and I think they'll come to one of the end rods again.
yeah.
I don't know why, but these little rods never do. Whenever we fish here, normally they come from up that end, don't they? Further, whatever rod is furthest up that way, it seems to be.
But oh yeah, well, the first pike I had out of you was in the centre of 3 separate dead baits. So we never know. I think we're going to get another one. Still a good few hours of light left. Right then, let's get back to my swim. As you can see, the sun is starting to set. It's gone really bright at the moment. We've got like a twilight. Hopefully as the sun starts going down, there'll be a bit more feeding. But there's been no action for a while. Alright then. Hopefully I'll see you later. Right then, this will be a blog out now. The light's starting to fade quite quickly. And I haven't had a knock since I got that fish on the bank. It did tail walk across the swim, that could have had a lot to do with it, but yeah, well, it's a successful day out anyway. One pike on the bank is. I remember when I first started blogging, I think it was about 2 years before I got a pike on the bank. I was trying different places all the time, and eventually hit in and found a spot where I caught, and just going around today. We're trying different spots again, and I've caught on the first session out of the year. Well, not the year, we done one back in January, but yeah, so what's the tally? Well, I had that one sort of pick up and took a chunk out of the bait, then the second one was snapping away but didn't get a hook hold, and then the third one for me was proper hook, hooked in the scissors, to the side, so that was good. Steve's still on that. He had a knock, left it, and then he had that one and hooked into a fish and it came off. So he's having a bit of a bad run at the moment, but yeah. Right then, I'm going to start packing things down. It's starting to pick to rain again, so hopefully may get another bit of action before it gets proper dark. Alright then, as it's just started getting dark, it started raining again, you can probably hear it. Just about to see my float. It just started bobbing, and I was moving back and forth, and it wasn't really being tugged under, and I thought there's got to be something there. And then it just sort of shot off to one side. Then the float started going down, so I struck. and the head was moving back and forth. You could feel it powering off, and it went one full-on lunge and came off. So that's another bit of action. Oh, heart was racing then though. I don't think I think that's about it for now. Yeah, so this is definitely now that's it until the next session, so hopefully I'll see you next time I'm on the bank. Alright then, ta-da.